Okay, so now we're ready to start designing our funnel. So in the ClickFunnels back office, you will just go up here to add new. Now the whole purpose, we have this new cookbook builder process and the classic funnel. I'm going to use classic because it's a little bit more simpler. So it'll pop up a screen right here, and the main goal online is you probably think that that your main business is what you're promoting. So this Clickbank offer is your business, and that's not really true. What we're actually doing, our main purpose with these funnels is to collect emails. It's to the first page they land on, and to make that page so high converting that they put in their email, we have to have something of value to give them so that they give us an email in exchange. So that's what we're doing. We are taught in the beginning, at least I was taught in the beginning, that what you're selling, what your product is at the end of the funnel is your business. It's not your business. Your business is your leads, because over time, online businesses will come and go, but your list will keep growing. And if you give value, they'll stick with you for a long time. So your list is the most valuable asset that you can get when you're doing this. So we're going to go for collect emails. Even though we're trying to sell a product, our main purpose is to collect emails. So I'm going to give it a name. I'm just going to call it Magically Manifest Custom Clickbank Funnel. And I'm just going to use Clickbank as the key because it's a Clickbank offer. So now it's going to build the funnel for us. And what this is going to build us is a landing page and a thank you page. Those are the only two steps that we need. Okay, so what I did right here, we can see that right now we have two options. We have opt-in and thank you. So the opt-in page is where they're going to put in their email, and thank you page is just going to be a video with a link on the bottom. So right now, let's look at the templates that they have for opt-in, because that's what we're going to focus on first. So I got to find something that speaks out, something that we can change pretty easy. I want to be able to put in a little picture and then a little opt-in form. So this one looks pretty good, so I'll probably stick with this one. Let's just look at the other ones. We have this one we can use. That look pretty good. So let's see. We can scroll all the way through because we have a whole bunch of different templates. I like this one, but there's really no place to put a picture on the side. I just want to be able to easily edit. And to me, I like it better when pictures are on the left side. So I like pictures on the left and opt-in form on the right. So the one I saw up here looked pretty good, so I'm going to use this one. I'll select this one. You can preview it if you want to. Let's do that real quick. Let's preview, see how it looks. General idea what this opt-in form looks like. Okay, so this is a general idea of what the template would look like. So it looks like very easily editable here. Okay, so everything that's on the bottom of the template, I'll probably just delete. All I need is this top part, and that's about it. So that'll be easy to edit. So we can begin now. I'm going to select this one as my template. Okay, so now we're ready to start editing. So we're going to click Edit Page. Okay, so now we have the basic edit tool out here. We can see that we can easily modify. But what I like to do in the beginning is clear away all the stuff that we don't need. So this whole area right here I'm going to delete. I just need the top portion. And delete this too. So it's pretty easy to delete everything. And then we got the bottom here. I'm going to delete this as well. And I'm going to delete this whole gray area right here. Okay, so what I'm left with is a top portion up here. So I have a spot to put my picture, and basically I just change the text. So I'm not going to have this icon here. So basically I'm going to put in my headline. I'm going to start with that. And I'm gonna have my headline be free video reveals. That's what they're gonna do. So I'm just gonna place it here. And what we can do is we click this little tool icon right here. And we can mess around with the font. So we have different font that we can use. I'm not going to go too specific, just so it looks good. Pretty basic. Let's see what they got down here. Merriweather. That looks okay. Let me try some more, see what they got. These are kind of lighter colors. No. Let's try, not lobster. Let's see this one. That one looks okay. I'm stick with that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to a brighter color. So I'm going to click right here, and we can change it to a brighter color. I like my greens for. I like bright green. It kind of. Either that or, let's see, blue, a dark blue, or a red. Let's see what red we have. Let's see. Let's see. I like my green. Oh, blue's okay. I might stick with blue. And we can change it later if we want. And right here we can change the size of it. We can make it bigger. Like that size will be okay. And the next thing we do, I don't need this. And I'll probably move. Yeah, so that moved up. So I want to put my headline here. So I'm going to grab my headline. And I got this from the sales page. So I'm just going to copy that, paste it right here. So now with this, the bold, you can make a different color. So I'm going to make this bold, magically manifest. I'm going to bold this. See, spendable cast, I think I'll bold that. Starting in the next 24 hours. I think I'll bold that as well. So what we can do, when we come over here to change the font, so we see the bold color, the text color and the bold color are the same color. So we can make it, one of them be black. The bold is the black. So let's see. let's make it, I'm thinking red. No, the site it has a lot of purple, so let's see. I think I'll do a purple color because it kind of matches the site. So the text color, I think the bold color will make purple. Make a purple bold. And the regular color, maybe I'll make it red, or just black. That looks okay. Might stick with that. And so for a Clickbank offer, let's see, so we got the free video reveals. This is on the sales page. And let's just delete this. So we can get rid of, let's just put email there. It converts a little better with just email. So I'm going to delete that. And then I'm just going to change the button here. And with the button, we go over here, we can set action, but I'm going to do that a little bit later. Set action is where you would send the link. I want to change what the button says. Let's see, I might do click here for more information. Click here for more information. And like I said, we can also change the font size so it's all on one row. Okay, that looks good. So now I want to change the button color. So right down here at the bottom, we can change the button color. And I like something that's bright, something that sticks out. Let's see. Not too bright. Let's see, what about our reds? Red looks okay. We either that or make it purple. Let's see. Purple. Oh, purple will fit. Purple will fit because of the sales page, there's a lot of purple on it. So I'm going to leave it at purple. And of course, we would just put in our link. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to get my link. It's right down here, what I saved earlier. This goes to the sales page. So I click here. And we're going to go to set action. And we're going to go to website URL. And then I'm going to paste the URL here. And then make sure we hit save. Okay, so now we need to replace, first I want to replace the background. So we go up here to settings and then background. And then we go up here to this little image. Now, one thing you can do, which is a little advanced, let's go back. I'm going to see how this looks. I'm going to use the video as a background. So let's go here. We're going to go to settings, background, and see if this works. YouTube URL. I don't know if it'll work. I think it just needs YouTube. I don't think it'll work for Vimeo. But let's try one of these links. See if it'll work. Settings, background. Let's try this. And with this kind of thing, you do have to like mess around a bit. Let's see how it looks, if it does anything. I don't think it did anything. I think it has to be YouTube. So we can't do that. Just take that off. And let's just replace it with a good background. Now over here at the top, we can choose by background. And they give us a lot of basic backgrounds here. But we can also search. So what I want to search for is the offers about spirituality and all sorts of things. So let's just see spirituality. See if there's anything on there. Nope. Let's just see lifestyle. Let's see if we find any good ones. Or we can always try stuff like houses and beaches, money. Let's do beaches. And I'm doing this all as a, this one kind of looks like it would relate. Let's see. I'll try this one, see how it looks. So click the image and we click add image. Of course, we just replace this image and take that out. Actually, I need to replace that image first. Okay, first I'm going to remove this. Doesn't work good for this. Alright. It looks pretty good. So then we're going to delete this bottom part. Okay, delete that. Okay, so I'm just got to remove this somehow. Let's see, let's just make this a solid color. Let's change it to like black. Okay, for now. Okay, so I'm going to try and find an image, and I'm going to put it here, so I'll replace this. I'm going to replace this image, so I'll do that next. Okay, so now I just got to replace this image here on the left. So I think I already have one saved on my computer. So I'm going to go up here to upload. And passport. Let's check it out. Okay, so I do have pictures. Let's check it out. This computer has no memory, so I don't really be able to see. Try image 2, see which one that was. Let's see what it was. Alright, well, yeah, that looks good. So I'm going to add image. Okay, so we can see that from the looks of what I told you about earlier, this is a picture, but it looks like a video. So a person comes through, they're going to want to play this. But, you know, what I would probably do is add like a border. Put like a little border around it. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, I think that's possible here. Here we go. This might look good. Oh, yeah, looks good. So now we have this picture that looks like a video. So a person come here, they're going to want to play. They're going to play, so they're going to have to fill out their email to play this video. So that's basically what's going to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this. You do want to give like we will not spam your email if you provide your email. So I may just leave that there. But I'm going to get rid of privacy and terms. Just keep it simple. Leave it like that. Maybe give it a little italics. Okay. So I'm going to hit save to back everything up. Okay, so there's one more step we want to do, and like I said, how we integrated getresponse earlier, we have to do the same for this funnel. So what we have to do is go here to settings, integration, and we're going to go to integration, and we're going to find the one we connected earlier, which was Paul Holloway here, getresponse. So we're going to do an action, and we're going to go add to a campaign. And then we're going to select a list, and this is the list that I made earlier. So I'm going to select that. So now I'm connected. So now this page, once I save it, this page will work. So what's going to happen, someone's going to come to this page, they're going to fill out their email, click the button, and it's going to take them. Well, actually, I did this mistake wrong right here. We don't want to take them to the sales page yet. We want them to submit the order. So I did that wrong. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. But what this basically means is it submits the order, so that way it'll go to the autoresponder. And what we're going to do is we're going to need to link it to the next step, but we're going to do that real quick. Settings, general. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this a little bit later, but we got the first opt-in page done. So what I like doing with each opt-in page is creating a second one, so we can do a little comparing. So I'm going to exit out, and we're going to make another opt-in page. Okay, so we can see that our work right here. So what I'm going to do for the second version, we're going to create a variation, and we're going to create a duplicate. So I'm just going to create a duplicate version of what we just created. Okay, so now what you want to do in the beginning is you want to make it 50-50 because you want to see which one converts the best. So we got 50-50, apply changes. So now we're going to edit this one. We're going to change a couple things about it. Okay, so now we have a duplicate version of what we just created. So first thing I would probably change, we want to do a little bit changes. I'm going to change the background. So we'll go to settings, background, and change the background. Maybe I'll change this one to a beach. See what happens. We'll go to background, search. Let's see. Let's do the lifestyle. See if we got anything here. Okay, so let's do lifestyle. Let's do houses. Let's try it. This one looks pretty good. Let's see what that one looks like. Add image. Okay. Okay, so that one looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do next is just change this. Change it to a different picture or saved one earlier. It's going to be similar. Upload. Let's see, image 3. Did I do that? Let's check. Let's see how this one looks. Okay, that one looks good, but I want to see how the other one looks real quick. Might look better. Let's see. Upload. Image 1. Let's see. And these are snapshots from the video, sales video. Okay, what I'm thinking of doing is maybe moving this up here. Let's try moving the location. Oh, that one looks pretty good to me. So what I would do is I'd make this longer. And it looks pretty good. One thing I'd change email to saying enter your email. Okay. So I would just hit save. Okay, and 2 versions are done. Okay, so now we have this version and this version. And what I may actually do real quick, I might change the background. So I'm going to pause this video because I don't want to walk you through the whole process again, but I'm just going to change the background and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've changed the background and it's a little more spiritual looking to me. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to preview it, see how it looks. Preview. This is the second version. Oh, I didn't hit save yet. It's important to hit save. Okay. Okay, so we're going to preview again. This is the second version. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the first version. Okay, so we'll go here. We're going to look at the first version. Okay, so looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So they think it's a video. They're going to hit play. Nothing will work. Then I have to fill out their email to get. I'm about to change the email portion, but other than that, it looks pretty good. So next we're going to move on to the bridge page. Thank you page. Okay, so like the opt-in form, we're on our thank you page now. Thank you page, bridge page. And so we just select one. What we really want is a template that just has a video with a button. So pretty simple one. Looks like this one looks good. So I'm going to pick this one. Select template. And all we really have to do is plug in our video and link to the affiliate page. Okay, so we're going to make two variations like before, but we're going to start doing the first one first. Click on edit. Okay, just like everything else, we're gonna delete the text. We just need a video and a button. A video and a button. Delete all that. Okay, so we have our video and we have our button. Get rid of all this on the bottom. Get rid of all this. Okay, so now we just have our video and our button. So now since I got the link earlier, it's going to be these two. So we're just going to click on the video and we're going to select Vimeo because that's where it's being hosted. We're going to paste the video URL. We're going to hit autoplay on, and it's about it. So then we're going to hit save. Make sure we hit save. And then we're just going to change the button. And for the button, we're just going to say click or get started now. Let's just say get started now. Like always, we're going to experiment around with the font. Let's see which one I used earlier. I think I used Merriweather last time. Increase the font. And then for set action, we're just going to click on set action so we can program it to where we want it to go. Got our link right here that goes to the sales page. Okay, so click on the button. Click on the button and then set action. And we just paste the sales page right there. Same window. Hit save. And everything should be good. I'm going to do that later. So then we're going to hit preview, see how it looks. Kind of small, but Okay, so looks good to me. And so that will take them to the sales page. Which is coded with your link that we did at the beginning of this video. Okay, there we go. Takes them to the sales page with your affiliate link. Okay, so we're done here. Next, we're going to make one more variation. So the only thing different with the variation is we're just replacing with a different video. That's basically, so it's pretty simple procedure. Everything else is already set up. Okay. So next we're going to go to create a variation. I'm going to hit duplicate thank you page. Okay, so now go to edit page. Just grab the other URL. Okay, so all we do is click on the video, replace it with a new one. Exit out, hit save, and we're good to go. So we've just created our opt-in page and our bridge page, which would take them to the sales page. So I'm going to test the links and see how it performs. Okay, so like the opt-in form, we're on our thank you page now. Thank you page, bridge page. Okay, so there was a problem. It won't recognize my video on BMO, so I'm just going to delete this variation. Let's go up here to the little button here and hit. Should be a delete button. Delete variation. So on this one, we're just going to have one. Okay, so we just have the one. So let's test out my overall funnel, see if it works. If it works successfully, we will have it. We should have an opt-in go into get response if we're done it right. If we've done it right, then I'm just going to show you get response real quick. Okay, so we got on 50/50, so let's see how it looks. I'm thinking this might convert better, but we'll see in testing. Okay, so I'm going to put in an email and see what happens. Okay, and click the button. See what happens if it goes to the bridge page. Okay, so it has gone to the bridge page, and this should go to the sales page. voila, a working funnel. So everything works okay. So I'm going to check get response and see if I have an opt-in, because I did create a list earlier, and if I have an opt-in, it should say I have one lead. I'm going to check that real quick. Okay, so right here it shows magical transformation leads. I got one lead. So everything that I taught today works. We created a list and we connected it to the landing page in ClickFunnels, and I got my lead. So what you would do next is, well, you do this before you have a paid campaign. Let me just show you in get response. You would go to create autoresponder. And remember, if you have the $15 a month, you have up to 1,000 leads. If you have the $49 a month, you have the 5,000 leads. So let's go to my previous. I want to go over here to autoresponders. We're going to click the 9 dots and then click autoresponders. Okay, so I have this like my a previous campaign that I'm doing. I have everything set up in a sequence. We got day one, so as soon as they opt in and put their email, they'll get an email that goes automatically. And then the next day we got another email, and the next day we got another email. So if you guys are confused about what to actually put in your email, if you go back to the Clickbank, let's go back there real quick. We'll go to Clickbank and we'll go back to the offer real quick. Okay, so back on the affiliate page on Clickbank, if you go up here to email swaps, okay, they will give you some email swaps. You just have to put in your Clickbank ID. Okay. Okay, so here we have subjects. Once you start getting prospects, you have subjects that you put into your email, to your autoresponder. You got different subjects, different body, and then you also have different swipes. Swipe 1, swipe 2, swipe 3. So you got three different subjects you can use and 3 different swipes you can use on different days. Okay, so you have them. They go on for day 1. Let's see how many we have. So we can do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can do it for 15 days. And just put in the subject line and the body. And yeah, so you have it for about 15 days of emails that you can send out to your prospects. But like I said at the beginning of the video, on the bridge page, I would put my own video where I talk about the product, or I talk about myself, or how the product can help you. You'll get better results if you brand yourself. But this was just a very long, detailed way of I wanted you guys to know how to get your autoresponder, how to get it running, how to create your landing page, and how basically to set everything up. So like I said at the beginning of this video, if you guys followed along till the end, I will give you guys a bonus. And that bonus is the funnel that I made today for this Clickbank offer, this exact sales funnel. If you guys want this exact sales funnel, I will include the link below this video if you want to download it. So that's available for anybody that wants to download it. It's my free gift for, putting you guys through the hell that I put you through in this training today. But I hope you guys got some value in it. Other than that, my next day won't be as long. I'm just going to go over tracking links, and we're going to move on from my training. So I hope you found value in today's lesson. Other than that, guys, stay tuned for my next training, and I'll see you in the next one.